Jay Zimmerman, an employee of the James H. Quillen VA Medical Center, is set to make a trek across East Tennessee with his dog Bo to raise awareness about veteran suicide. Zimmerman will begin his recovery ruck. It's a military term used to describe a hike while carrying a weighted rucksack. He'll do this on Monday at the Quillen VA Medical Center. Over 5 days, he will march all the way to Herbert Holt Park in Gatlinburg. It's a trek of nearly 100 miles over 5 days. Jeff Keeling spoke with Zimmerman today about why he felt the need to make this journey.
There's hope surrounding mental health treatment and suicide prevention, that the VA is here, but that we're not just here, that we're actually out in the community trying to be where people are at.
Zimmerman knows the stress of duty, having served 4 Middle East tours as an Army medic. And he knows the ultimate toll mental health crises have on veterans.
Roughly, 17 veterans die per day by suicide. Out of those, the vast majority are not engaged in care.
Changing that is all about community. Zimmerman pitched what he calls a crazy idea, fusing Forrest Gump with former Tennessee Governor Lamar Alexander's walking tours, with a dash of Army thrown in.
We used to do ruck marches. Throw a backpack on your back, load it down with gear, and get from point A to point B.
And all points in between, logging 15 to 20 miles a day, with Zimmerman and colleagues conducting town halls in Limestone, Greenville, Newport, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg.
Instead of waiting for folks to come to us, we're kind of going out and looking for folks where they're at, meeting them where they're at, wanting to say, again, we're here to help.
Zimmerman says his native Appalachian pride and military experience create a cocktail of self-reliance that's not helpful when mental health issues arise.
Suck it up, Buttercup. That was reinforced in the military. So I think when you get veterans from Appalachia, they kind of have a double dose.
But he has a secret weapon when it comes to gaining people's trust and engagement.
Bo opens more doors than I do any day of the week.
Zimmerman urges people not to be afraid to ask friends if they're struggling with mental health issues or thoughts of self-harm. The worst they can do is say no, and a life might be saved. In Johnson City, Jeff Keeling, News Channel 11.
Zimmerman and a suicide prevention community engagement team will make 5 stops during his recovery ruck to hold town hall meetings and discuss veteran suicide prevention with community members. At each of these stops, Zimmerman will be available to speak with people from noon to 3, with a town hall being held at 1:30.